Hi there. So today we're going to do a basic grounding ritual. We'll do it actually twice. We'll do it once standing, just as a reminder that you can stop anywhere and regroup. We'll do a little bit of movement down to the floor, and then we'll do it again down at the floor seated. So you have an opportunity to really get even more grounded and to use the video in kind of any situation. All right, so I'm super glad that you're here. I'm going to change my camera. You're going to see it shift. And I'm going to meet you on the mat. Now on the mat here, standing in mountain pose, just a basic standing position, feet hip width, draw up through the spine, through the crown of the head, and then take left hand on the belly and right hand on the heart. And as you're pressing into the body, begin to just notice how you feel. Look, we bring some awareness into the knees. If they're really locked, just soften them a little bit as you just get a little taller all the way through the spine. As you do that, breathe a little deeper into the bottom hand. So breathing through your nose and pushing the belly button out. And just noticing what that feels like to breathe deeply and low in through the nose and down into the belly. So developing this full and complete breath here while bringing the mind into the present moment, right? So as we notice what it feels like to breathe, the mind moves into the now. Right? And the now is where we heal. The now is where we really experience. It's where we live. Well, set your intention here for what you need, what you want, what you're cultivating, and also set your intention for what you're letting go of. There's always something to let go of. All right, on your next inhalation, let's sweep the arms out, around, and all the way up. So big stretch through the body. Get as tall as you can, and then up and over to the side. Maybe massage through the neck a little bit. Keep the feet active, thighs active, back up and over the other way. Tuck the chin and back up, and bring the hands together. Interlace your fingers and push the hands forward to the heart. Tuck the tailbone, round, begin to rock a little bit, and then inhale, push all the way up, firm the belly, and exhale, bring the arms down. We'll take what's called a sun breath. Inhale, calling in the energy of source or the sun. Bend the knees, get your belly onto thighs. Right here, I'd love for you to massage your abdomen. Maybe shake out the head. Inhale, arch and open up the chest. So really pull the shoulders back and repeat that. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open, take a deeper breath through the nose, pressure on the belly here, and exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, pull through. As you lift up a little higher, left hand on the left hip, right hand across, just a gentle rotation of the rib cage. You can move the head back and forth. Gently fold all the way back down, massage the belly, and then inhale halfway again. Right hand on the right hip, left hand across, rotate the rib cage. Well done. And slowly undo, gently shake it out. Inhale up to rise, out, around, all the way up. Squeeze the thighs together. Straighten the elbows, interlace your fingers, pointer fingers up. Nice deep stretch now. Up and over one more time. A little bit deeper, firm the belly, straighten the elbows, tuck the chin, look down. Press off through the feet, come on up. Well done, up and over to the other side, tuck the chin, look down. And gently rise up and hands into the heart center. Wonderful. We're going to work our way down to the floor. So if you're on a mat, you're going to just step to the top, right? If you're not on the mat, don't worry about it, but we're going to work our way down. Inhale, out, around, and up. Exhale, slowly fold, belly onto thighs. Really hang here. Inhale, wide and pull your shoulders back. Exhale, get close to the floor, carefully, hands and knees here. Feel free to add padding for your knees if it's sensitive. Spread your fingers wide, curl your toes. Inhale, arch and open the chest. Exhale, point your toes, tuck the tailbone and round. Curl the toes and arch. And point the toes and round. Scoop the belly up. Inhale. Widen. Exhale. Round. One more. Inhale, widen. Bring your hands forward of your shoulders and point your toes and press the hips back. So as far as you can go, a nice juicy stretch. Inhale. Exhale. If it is sustainable for your body, right, you can shift forward and lift up and back for a bent knee downward facing dog. Bend your knees, stretch your spine, or you can stay on your knees and stretch. Yes with the head, no with the head. One more deep breath here, and then slowly come down, curl your toes, sit on your heels to massage out your feet, kind of waking up some energy. And then we will slowly shift to sit onto something. So I'm going to sit on a block. You can sit on a pillow. You can sit on a traditional bolster. Cross-legged or kneeling seat. So I'm going to show you cross-legged because this is the one that's kind of harder for most bodies. And it's a very particular setup. Hips higher than the knees. So you don't ever want to be knees lifted like this. If you have anything going on like this, do a kneeling seat or sit up high enough, right, that you have this nice balance space. Okay, so press through the hips, lift through the spine. Shift your weight a little more forward towards the front of your body, towards the pubic bone. Press your hands onto your thighs. Notice what you feel. Again, we're just noticing. And that helps bring the mind into the present moment. Do you feel any threads, texture, any temperature shift? So dropping right in here to a grounded centering seat. And using the tool of touch to begin to draw the mind into the present moment. And then simply draw the left hand on the belly, press, and the right hand on the heart. This is similar to when we were standing. And begin to breathe through the nose and push the belly into the lower hand and push the lower hand into the belly. So kinesthetically, again, feeling. And this time also monitoring the in and out of the breath. Just noticing the breath and gently directing it through the nose down into the belly. Now, a very helpful tool, sometimes it's called ujjayi or victorious breath, is to take a slight restriction over the throat. Now, the most familiar I can liken it to is cleaning a pair of glasses, fogging them up. So it's just like fogging up your glasses, but you're going to close your lips. Gentle inhale, very gentle over the vocal cords. And on the out breath as well. In and out over the vocal cords, just like fogging the mirror or your eyeglasses. So victorious breath, that breath that helps us draw our awareness in and ground ourselves. As you get a little more steady, let's bring the arms down and relax them. And take the left hand to just hold the right and nestle the elbows in. Relax the shoulders. And as you lift up through the spine, just gently draw the chin down. We're going to lift up through at the base of the spine. So a little bit of a pelvic floor lift. It's actually called Mula Bandha, a gentle lock. Drawing the belly button in and up, which is going to lift that energy and awareness upwards through the spine. And then like the lid of a teapot, just gently dropping the chin towards the heart. Jalandhara Bandha. So these three bandhas or locks are a loving yogi boundary. It's saying, I'm going to stop the leakage. I'm not going to send my attention down into the earth with the gravity. I'm not going to move out with my belly. I'm not going to open up with my throat and talk and taste. I'm not going to look for outside influence with my eyes. I'm just going to draw in and have a gentle boundary to be curious about what's happening inside of me. Curious and compassionate, right? Ideally without judgment. And as you begin to move your curiosity inside, continue with that gentle Ujjayi breath over the vocal cords. And begin to cultivate a coherence, right? An inhale that is equal to your exhale. So equal in length, equal in texture, breathing through your nose. Inhale equal to exhale creates a coherence with the mind and the conscious heart. That's truly what yoga means. It's a yoking of our deepest self with the organizational mind and our actions. Our breath being the foremost action of life here. We're breathing in and out. Drawing your awareness in. And gently taking a little inventory. How is the physical body? And notice where there's any sensation. And let's start with the feeling of well-being. Notice where you may feel that warmth or expansive, easy nature of well-being. And as you're breathing, consider invoking a feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for your body and gratitude for your ability to tap into that feeling of well-being. Notice what it feels like. As you're noticing, also notice, again, without judgment, with a sense of curiosity, where there may be any tension or discomfort in the physical body. And breathe into that area as if you could bring the breath there. Where your breath goes, your prana, your life force follows. And begin to create space and homeostasis wherever you're sending your awareness. It's like you're breathing in harmony, breathing out whatever needs to go. And continue this process in the mental, emotional body. Now, where does the mind sit? Sometimes we may feel it, yes, around the skull. Tension in the brain, tension in the eyes. And sometimes we feel it in the belly, right, in the guts. Sometimes we feel it in the shoulders, right? So just notice where you're feeling the mental strain. And then the emotional strain. Again, the gut, the heart, the throat, the jaw. And with this coherence breath, inhale equal to exhale, little to no pause. Begin to create a harmony. As we begin to approach deepening our intention of healing, our intention of cultivation, whatever it may be, I'd like to apply curiosity. And applying that curiosity to a possible inquiry to your deepest self or source energy, with whatever resonates with you. And just to simply ask, what's important for me now? And just wait and feel into the answer. It could come in sensation. It could come in visions behind the eyes. It could come in actual words. And that these phenomena of something that you may experience on a daily, regular basis is called clairsentience, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. Not only is it normal, it is natural and it is desired. It is the next level of your awareness, where your inner wisdom communicates with you. Maybe your inquiry is, what do I need now? What should I focus on now? How can I help? So, whatever that inquiry is, begin to sit and listen, allowing space for the feelings, for the vision, for the words that might be there. From this place of clarity, right, of grounding, of checking in, of breathing to create coherence, and then intention. You move in a very potent and efficient way into the next moment of your life. And before we begin to transition into that next moment, I'd love to infuse all layers of the body and the mind with a little bit of extra love. So separating the hands, left hand on the belly, right hand on the heart. We're going to lovingly close with Dr. Deepak Chopra's 4 soul intentions. So we'll just silently infuse the body with these affirmations. I'll share and you repeat silently inside. As you press lower hand and upper hand and breathe into every cell, feel your muscles, feel your bones, feel the blood. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. And taking the bottom hand to the heart, pressing into the heart. Loving, compassionate heart. That's really for you, how you talk to yourself, how you take care of yourself. Loving, compassionate heart. Drawing the fingertips to touch. Hakini mudra, it's considered a power mudra. And bring this clarity. It's like it's laser focus in the frontal lobe, eyes looking to the third eye. Reflective and alert mind. Reflective and alert mind. And drawing the heel of the hands together, separating the other fingers, Padma mudra, lotus mudra. Feeling the space around the body. Lightness of being. Lightness of being. Drawing the hands to the heart, dropping the head. Bringing the hands to the thighs. And just taking a few slow, steady breaths here. Letting these intentions and our practice integrate. Taking with you what your higher self delivered for you. And drawing the hands back to the heart. Right. Oftentimes we'll close with namaste, which means the light, the essence of me recognizes and bows to that in you. May this time be of service, and that peace that you create, may it have a ripple effect far and wide. Namaste.